Have you ever been talking to a girl, but it seems a little too nice and friendly, and you end up in the friend zone? Well, my friend, it's time to step up your flirting game so that she sees you as a potential lover instead of just another nice guy. Because flirting is one of the most important attraction skills. So watch closely and take some good notes. My name's Matt Artisan from The Attractive Man, and this is 6 ways to flirt with a girl to make her like you. I'm Matt.
He has mastered the art of seduction.
Many boot camps encourage men to be assertive.
A woman wants to be turned on. We've done all the testing, we know what works. Now, most guys think that you have to spend lots of money on the girl, buy lots of flowers and gifts, and spend weeks and weeks courting her to get the girl that you really want. But the reality is that women only care about how you make them feel. And one of the best ways to make her feel romantic feelings without spending lots of time and lots of money on her is through flirting. The dictionary defines flirting as behaving as though attracted to or trying to attract someone, but for amusement rather than with serious intentions. And this is great because flirting is basically just showing your interest in her in a fun, covert manner. It's not telling her how much you like her and how much you're in love with her and telling her how beautiful she is and showering her with compliments. That's too direct, and that will usually push her away and feel a little creepy. Instead, do it more subtly and more indirectly and playfully with some of the ways that I'm about to show you. Now, without further ado, here's my countdown to my 6 favorite ways to flirt with a girl. Number 6 is teasing, which is poking fun of her, but with positive intention. It's not meant to make her feel bad. It's not meant to be malicious. A lot of guys do this wrong because they see the woman as being higher status and more value than him. He sees himself down here, so he wants to make fun of her, tease her, and neg her, and make her feel bad and bring her down. Basically show her, I'm cooler than you, you're down here beneath me. Never do that. A, it doesn't work that well. A high-value woman who is secure in herself is going to see right past that, and she's just going to dismiss you and move on to somebody else. Instead, be an awesome guy. Be up here. Be a 10. See yourself as a 10 and bring people up to your level. Bring people up to your status instead of trying to put them down. And the key is that it's in the moment. It's not some pre-planned line that you intend to say. It's just something she does. You make fun of her mannerisms, or maybe she's walking and she stumbles. And you don't tell her she's such a dork and you can't take her anywhere and you're embarrassed by her in that type of negative tonality. It's a playful tonality. You tease her and say, oh, I can't take you anywhere. Or, oh, you're such a klutz. The point is that it's all about the vibe, that you're having fun and just enjoying the experience. It's how you would treat your friends, right? Your close friends, you tease each other about certain things, which creates a sense of rapport when you do it to a woman that you meet for the first time, because we usually only tease people that we feel very comfortable with. So if you tease her in the right way, she will feel that rapport and feel closeness to you. It's like you're part of her inner circle. So it's more about the nonverbal than the actual specific words you say. For example, you could tease her about almost anything, just the way she says something. Maybe she says like a lot, and you accuse her of being a valley girl. Again, it shouldn't be like, oh, you're a valley girl, I could never date you. It should be like, oh my God, you're such a valley girl. Do you listen to yourself? Oh my God, this is never gonna work out.
I'm nervous about this because I can't do this.
Oh, I bet you can.
And here's a few other examples. See, this is why we can't have nice things. Are you just trying to get in my pants? You're so bad. Versus, are you just trying to get in my pants? Number 5 is role reversal, which is great because it flips the script. The traditional dating frame is courting. The man is chasing the woman. So instead, you just flip that around and accuse her of trying to get into your pants and accuse her of trying to seduce you. You might say, stop seducing me with your eyes, young lady. I see what you're doing. It's so bad. Or you might misinterpret something she says. Maybe she says she's gonna go home and go to bed, and you turn that into an invitation.
I think I'm gonna go to bed.
I can't go to bed with you that easily. I mean, you need to buy me a drink first or something. You can also accuse her for you escalating. So blame her for being the one that's causing you to make the moves on her. So you could say something like, if you look at me again like that, I'm gonna be forced to kiss you. Remember, it's all in the delivery, in the tonality. Saying, if you look at me again like that, I'm gonna be forced to kiss you. Stop. Stop looking at me like that. Is not flirting. Number 4 is role playing. This one is awesome because it creates this context and this frame of a fantasy world, which means you can flirt with her. You can tell her how much you are in love with her even, but it's just a joke. It's not real. Because it's a role play. For example, if you role play that you're getting married, or that you're role playing that you're boyfriend and girlfriend, or it's like one of those epic romances where you're so in love, then she could go to the bathroom and you could say, darling, don't leave me. You're gonna be gone for so long. What am I gonna do? I know that sounds a little cheesy, but it's fun. It's playful. It's so different than what other guys would do in the bar where they're just like, hey, so how's your night going? You come here often? What do you do for work? And in a marriage role play, which is one of my favorites, you can get away with talking about so much. Talk about your future relationships, where you would travel together, painting these pictures in her mind of you and her together. You know what? I like you. We're so gonna get married. Instead of having a long engagement, we should just find my friend. Actually, he's right over there. He's an ordained minister. Come on. And you can also talk about very risque things because you're a married couple now. In fact, a few times I've taken my dates into adult bookstores after we've done this marriage role play, and I'm just like, come on, honey, we need to spice up our romance. And I start whipping her with some of the whips and pick out some toys for her, and it's really fun and really ramps things up to the next level.